When the snow piles up outside, it's time to say goodbye to the neighbors and split from Mad Town to places farther south where it's nice and warm. We, soulmate snowbirds, know in life it's not where you go, but who you travel with. We are here in New Mexico at the Carrizozo volcanic lava field, and it's really cool. If you look at Google Maps and put it in satellite view, you can really see this dark area. It was two lava flows that flowed into one, and if I zoom on this piece right here, the cool thing about this area is you can see how at one point it was molten and flowing and then cooled into these rock formations. And you know, in certain places it's cleaved and broken apart and all sorts of things, and you can stumble around here. There's cactus growing in amongst it. It's really quite cool. Approximately 5,000 years ago, Little Black Peak erupted and flowed 44 miles into the Tularosa Basin, filling the basin with molten rock. The resulting lava flow is 4 to 6 miles wide, 160 feet thick, and covers 125 square miles. The lava flow is considered to be one of the youngest lava flows in the continental United States. From a distance, Valley of Fires appears as barren rock, but when you walk through the nature trail, there are many varieties of flowers, cactus, trees, and bushes typical of the Chihuahuan Desert. It's also a virtual birdwatcher's paradise. The next step on our travels was Lincoln, New Mexico, more by luck than judgment. It is the most widely visited state historical site in New Mexico. The town sits in the Bonito Valley, about 60 miles west of Roswell. Numerous historic structures dating back to the late 1800s still remain, 9 of which have been preserved and now operate as public museums. There is only one street through Lincoln, and U.S. President Hayes once called it the most dangerous street in America, where dramatic clashes between the town's businessmen, outlaws, and lawmen led to the Lincoln County War of 1877 through 81. It is primarily known today for its historical ties to Billy the Kid. Well, what a great little stop this was. We are in the town of Lincoln, in the county of Lincoln in New Mexico, which at one time was the largest county in America, and this is the museum that they have here. You can go through. It's a historic district. They've preserved a lot of the houses as best they can, and this place, this valley, was a place of cowboys and horses and cattle and guns and street fights. I mean, you can think back about to your movies that you used to see as a kid on TV, and this place has all of that and more. I mean, there's a great display in there, a fantastic movie, and just lots and lots of things to check out and look at. Here's the old chuck wagon. It's been a very nice stop. I absolutely recommend it if you're in the neighborhood to check it out. Here's some branding irons, which are very cool. Again, we see it on movies, but these actually really happened. And yeah, this is just a great place. Absolutely worth your time to check it out. And as I say, this is what it was like. Cool stuff. the Lincoln County Courthouse, which was built in 1873 and has 2 floors to it. And I'm just going to wander my way through here. At one time there was a person brewed beer and had a bar, and there was pool tables. Behind me is a safe and an old fireplace here. Just a fantastic job of preserving history and presenting it in a way that people can come in and learn about stuff. Just really, really cool. Walking backwards through the different rooms. And a name that you probably are familiar with, Billy the Kid, has a big history in this town. I have to guess that this is where the jury sat, and the judge, and people watching. These are the original benches from the 1880s here in the courtroom. And down on the ground there below us is a stone that says, J.W. Bell died here, killed by Billy the Kid, April 28th, 1881. Here's an original stagecoach from the mid-1880s. Four horses pulled it, 8 to 10 miles per hour on a good day. It's a 6-passenger coach, 7 if you put someone on top. And cost at the time $1,000. How cool is that? Getting down low. The floor is the original floor, and in places it creaks and grinds as you walk across it. Very, very cool. Well, what a great stop. We've been here at least an hour, maybe
a
couple of hours here in the town of Lincoln, catching up on the Wild West history of the valley, Billy the Kid, and gunfights, and cattle wrangling, and all sorts of things. Some great museums. Check it out. And I've got to tell you, the road through this valley, what is it, 385?
Really pretty, or
is
380.
380 is absolutely spectacular for 100 miles or more. Check it out.